As long as I don't get crit high rolled, I'm fine. I got crit high rolled. I think this thing dies now. Yeah, that is really bad. Our final fight of this split is, of course, Watson. Hope I can make it through this. I'm gonna see. Honestly, it's been a good run if it hasn't. If I don't. But it's like kind of been inevitable. Let's give it a shot. What's the matter here? I'm gonna R-Sphere. And I forgot to equip items. Because this was supposed to have Weiss glasses to ensure it was gonna kill there, and it's not quite there yet now. Okay, it didn't matter, but yeah, especially because I forgot to give items everywhere, I'm probably definitely gonna lose this now. But yeah. Okay, so Rotom. The annoying thing is it sees a kill with multiple moves. But I'm just gonna assume it's going to Air Slash me here and hope. That is fine as well. I'm gonna Rock Tomb just in case. Because then I guarantee outspeed the next round, the next turn. I could technically, I guess. I guess that doesn't quite feel fair. I could reset and put on the items. I don't think it will matter, is the main thing. I'm willing to, like, if this just, like, falls apart really quickly, I'll do a reset, see if that battle, giving it items would have made the difference, and if it didn't, if it did, it's good to know, and I'll reset anyway. So this is where he clicks a random move, and I hope it's Plasma Fists. Basically. Actually, I'm fine if it's... Okay, best outcome. What item does Lantern have? Okay, both have Oranberries, that's whatever. So Wingspan switches in on what's probably a close combat. Lowers it to -1. And like all of these names are just like based on board games. So what's the name Scotland Yard? Well, I thought of a random board game name, and that happens to be Scotland Yard there. I thought it was like somewhat interesting because you have the masquerade you kind of need to do with that game, so it's somewhat fitted, but also like it's basically random board games. Some are less random than others, but some are definitely very random. Alright, close combat number 2. And never punished for not unequipping the berry. It is now at -2. I will switch back to lanterns. And it should still basically always click CC here. If it clicks Grass Knot, that's fine too. Wingspan can take both as long as there's no crits. In hindsight, I could have well, there's the crit. It's not a big deal for the fight, it is a big deal for the run. Yeah, that... exactly. Yeah, Grass Knot is gonna, like, deal about half. A little more, that's fine. But, yeah, Bubble Beam was a 2-hit KO there. I guess technically I could have done this a little differently, but I don't think it mattered in hindsight. A Lantern comes in. That's not what I expected. I guess it does out damage, huh? And it's gonna Skull here, which Scotland Yard can take just fine. And I can double Magical Leaf for, like, good damage. As long as I don't get burned, I'm not into precarious of precision. Would that have made a difference? Yes, because it'd be slower, okay. Inadvertently, I think I actually had the correct items on. Because the Wise Glasses eventually, like, evidently didn't matter in the end. I got saved by the Cherry Berry here. I think I would have given it one anyway, but... Alright. What? Why? I guess non-Mega Ampharos doesn't out-damage it. It should see Thunder Punch as the most damaging move. But I'm just gonna Sludge it here. Okay. How am I getting through this relatively unscathed? This looks like it's manageable. I think I switch in Lanterns. On Thunder Punch, exactly. And now it'll click Drain Punch, which Scotland Yard can take once again. And thanks to Natural Cure, I'm faster again. Ooh, Thunder Punch is a range. So is Sludge with this amount of health. Just poison it. Make it easy for me. That was a max roll. That was a 3 and 16. No, it was a 5 and 16. Okay, fine. Well, Chess, I hope you're able to finish this off. Okay, yeah, I think... admittedly, that was probably a bit of a throw, but... Yeah, this is, I think the items would not have made the difference there. I think I'm pretty certain of that. It might make a difference with the Ampharos here, but... Yeah. I'm not getting through this in any case. No way, no how. There's maybe a tiny, tiny chance, but... There goes Chess. And I get a disconnect. Okay, so I switched in Mandala Stone, And I'm just gonna high roll Bat Tantrum and it's gonna be done. Nope. Of course it's not. I mean, I did win, but at what cost? The items would not have made the difference there. I know that for certain. It may have saved Lycanroc, but beyond that, no. Okay, I'll see this, run through to the end, but I know for a fact the end is nigh. Shockwave. Rough fight, but honestly, looking at it, like, the items everyone had were basically the items I wanted, so in hindsight, it definitely wouldn't have changed anything. The next main split is this one. It's gonna be the one with Sceptile. This will be the boss battle. That means we go back down to Route 110. So from here, it's just time to go down here. Fight that fisherman and then the psychic, I think it was over there. It's these two. I think I should just be good to go then. Have I been in 110 before? Yeah, right? Yeah, no, I definitely have been. So I can't get an encounter here. As was expected, honestly. Energy Ball. After an Ice Beam, even if it crits, that won't KO me. Oops. Main screen. Alright, in comes Swanna, who will see a kill with Hurricane. Lanturns can come in and basically take whatever. And discharge cleanly KOs. Endeavor, whatever. I should have given Lanturns a person. So that is annoying. It doesn't really matter because it's like it wouldn't have made the difference between this KO or not. At worst, it may have changed the order of the Pokemon coming in, but that's whatever. Because this is Kingdra, who will always click Double Edge here. Catan can take that just fine, and is basically resisting every single move it might throw at me. Granted, that goes both ways here, but I can just kinda life deal away any damage he might do to stall out the Rain Dance, and let me quickly get rid of the item there. Even in the rain, with the Wise classes equipped right now, Flash Cannon is gonna be fine here. Alright, let's keep this up. Waterfall really doesn't matter. He does kind of outspeed and KO me though. So I might want to do a little bit of pivoting just in case. this also resists and can, like, be fine. And then bring Catan back in. It's either that or it's Electros, but at this range, Waterfall also sees a kill, so I kind of can't afford to do anything other than pivot back on the potential Waterfall there, yeah. Rain stopped. It's fine. Aqua Jet in the rain doesn't do enough in 2 ticks here, I think. Let's check the ruler. Nah, no, it's 18%. That's not worth gambling on. Yeah, don't flinch. Okay, good. This is a random move by the Dugong, but no matter the move, with the sole exception of... No, there's no exception. Dreadnought just comes in and takes it out with Rock Slide. I feel like I'm acting very defeated here, and I think it's within within reason as well, but I can tell I'm being quiet, basically. Yeah, that is fine. It's been a rough fight. Rough series of fights. But that is a Dugong gone. And I can look at the next fight, which was just 3 psychic types that don't look too spectacular. As a matter of fact, yeah, I think if I heal, I'm just able to win with Dreadnought alone. With Jawlock, Railroad Ink right here just kind of sweeps. Yeah. Let's go. Dreadnought against the Chimecho here. Just outspeeds and KOs with Jawlock. No fuzz, no issues. Girafarig does outspeed, I guess. I should have given it a Chesto in hindsight. Because of that, it misses anyway, doesn't matter. Never punished. And finally, the Swoobat, who is basically unable to hurt me. I'm gonna Rock Tomb it first, just in case. If it were to Calm Mind there, I might have gotten into a tiny bit of trouble with, like, flinches and stuff. But now, with its speed below mine, there's no trouble. Okay, and now we're actually at the next split, which starts with another Psychic. And I think Railroad Ink just kinda has a field day here again, except for the Gallade. Because it has a Venomoth, a Zatsu, a Grumpig, and a Gallade. Let's get this going. Let's see if I can get through this. Battle ready. Venomoth is the lead, and Venomoth is all nice and well, but Flamethrower just clean kills. good. Especially when it crits, that just makes things even easier. So Xatu should see a kill, but if it doesn't, Grumpig comes in. Xatu sees words. Xatu sees a kill. Catan can come in on the extrasensory and 1v1s with Waterfall. Or Flash Cannon. I think Waterfall because light screen. Exactly. And now this should kill. Unless he burns me, in which case, well, fuck. Alright, that is the Xatu gone. In comes Gallade, I think. It could be Grumpig, but I think it's Gallade. Yeah, Gallade sees a kill. With Drain Punch, which Monopoly takes. And then in comes Eel on the Psycho Cut. And what was the idea? Because I outspeed after, and I take 2 attacks regardless. But this might mean I don't. But he could bulk up, so if he does, Thunder Wave is still better. Yep, that bulk up is scary. That's why I forgot about the Lumberry again. It's gonna see a kill with Drain Punch now. Okay, not a kill, but it kills this turn though. And I don't have anything of any sort of recourse against it. I'm just kinda trying to see if there's anything I can do, but there isn't. I just need to go Thunder Punch this. And that's another death. The light screen is also still up, so what is the best option here? I think I'm just gonna gamble on it with Jaw Lock. Okay, it saw that I could kill. I crit, so good. And since it's already in against the Grumpig, at least now it should be safe? Question mark? Knock on wood, whatever. Okay, that's whatever. Because I do 2-hit kill with. Even through the Slack Berry, which doesn't do anything here anyway. Watch it crit. Watch the Focus Blast crit. Okay, thankfully it doesn't. Okay. I'm just gonna try and get through as much as I can. Just, like, make this record as good as I possibly can make it. Yeah, no, this is where I get swept. I could sack Salazzle to, like, kinda stand a chance, but I do technically stand a chance then, I guess. In practice, that's not true, but theoretically... Yeah, no, this is where the run ends. I'm sorry. This upcoming fight is unbeatable for me. Or at least, it's not unbeatable, but it means I'll have to sack like half my team. And I think at this point, it's clear that this run is over, and I'll be resetting it.